What's up guys, my name is Matt and welcome to a gameplay commentary featuring Lucian ADC that is. Yeah, this game we're bot lane with Lux support. We versus a Misfortune and Thresh, I believe. Yes, that is correct. So yeah, Lucian ADC. I've been maining ADC since like season 3 or 4. Yeah, I've been like it's been a lot of back and forth. Like I've been going through mid ADC and then jungle and then like I don't have like a specific role, but I've been enjoying myself on ADC quite a bit lately, going back to the roots. Yeah, so Lucian, he's really fun. His passive is very strong early game, as you're gonna see right here actually. So we get level 2, and I feel like level 2 is power spike for Lucian when you get the dash. So pretty much we get up on the Misfortune. Lux gets that one last auto attack in, and we kill him or kill her. Sorry. And then we don't get Lucian though, we don't want to dive, we're only level 2 or 3. It's just not worth it. So anyways, we're just gonna keep farming up, push up the wave, and I think we go back after this. Not sure. Actually no, we might stay. But yeah, anyways, Lucian ADC is really powerful, his Q, and you gotta utilize his passive though, that's the best thing. But anyways, here we go. So we're farming up minions, right? And then Misfortune goes aggro on me because she sees I'm low, but Lux turns around and then she uses her whole combo, and then we end up killing her because she went too aggressive on us, and we just had the damage over her. She was still level 2 I believe, while I was level 3 or 4, so that helps out a lot. Anyways, Thresh hooks us in, we don't get anything though, and I ping for a warning because Sidwani, because she might come to gank us. But we just end up recalling, and I pick up a pickaxe, boots, and some potions, and I head back to the lane. Shaco picking up a nice kill on Skarner. It's a Skarner top, and he's actually doing pretty good, which is like the only reason we struggled in the early game. But here we go. So another fight breaks out. Misfortune again going aggressive. She underestimates my damage by a lot, and you notice how I use my passive, like I auto attack in between spells. So pretty much like my combo is I dash in, or I either start with dash or Q. Usually dash to getting closer. So I dash, auto attack twice, and then I Q, auto attack twice, then W, auto attack twice. So you want to use your passive in between spells to maximize your damage output, because Lucian's passive, like, although the scaling isn't that good, but over time it does a lot of damage. And yeah, that's why I feel like Lucian's a really good ADC, since you can just, like, you can pretty much kill anyone early laning phase, just because of his passive. It just adds a lot more damage. But anyways, here we go, Lux getting picked off. I dash in, and I use the calling to try and pick up Misfortune. Then I end up flashing and like missing completely. I just found that quite a bit of a fail there, so I had to back off and say, alright, screw it, let me get some minions then. That was a waste of my flash on my part right there. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so Thresh trying to recall. I just keep stopping his recall because I don't want him to recall. So then, anyways, big fight breaks out in the jungle. So Shaco's killing the Zac blobs, and then I believe that's Irelia, or no, that is a... Anyway, someone teleports, Skarner teleports, then cancels it. So I go on Thresh and he's low. I end up using heal to kill him. And then here I turn around onto the Misfortune, and then Lux clutch snipe, gets her really low, and I get the double buffs, and also a kill on Thresh, so that's a double kill for me, and double buffs. And that's pretty much where like I start snowballing. Like I feel like I start snowballing. We pick up a nice dragon without our jungler because they had no jungler either, so no pressure. Well, actually no, Zac lived, but he was recalled, so it wasn't a big problem. Anyways, recall, get a BF sword, a couple of mana pots, because I feel like he used a lot of mana, so I find it useful. Now here's where like I become like, they underestimate me so hard. So anyways, Thresh goes to ward, so I just like engage onto Misfortune, use the W and the calling together to get the move speed, and I end up killing her with my passive. And then I just have red buff, so I just keep like kiting around with Thresh, and I just keep like, I don't even use my, okay, actually no, I dash, but I don't even use my Q, just keeping it in case. But there you go, 2v1, and I get a double kill. Well, it wasn't really 2v1 since Misfortune didn't actually attack, and Thresh wasn't there at the beginning, so. Anyways, nice pickup right there, double kill due to the red buff. Yeah, also Lucian's ult is something weird to use, I feel. It doesn't do much damage on itself, but if you get the full channel, then it does quite a bit of damage. So that's what you want to do most of the time. Anyways, Zac coming in, we do a little poke damage on him, we get the turret, and then here, the Varus ults RE, and then I use the calling on her, trying to get a kill, but you end up ulting out because it's Ari, and you just can't do anything about it. So anyways, we pick up a Infinity Edge as well as another Doran. So I like having 2 Dorans just like in the early game, just because it gives you the sustain that you need. Because it gives you, I think, 6% lifesteal instead of 3% with just 1. So it's just a little bit of lifesteal for the early game, since you don't really lifesteal much, but it just helps out a bit. Anyways, Skarner doing work. Like honestly, this Skarner was the only problem that like I was actually is the only thing I was scared of. It was the Skarner because he was doing damage against Nautilus top. Because Nautilus didn't have any damage against him because it's Nautilus pretty much. So we didn't. Nautilus didn't have a good lane against him. Anyways, we're gonna pick up the turret top lane, grab ourselves a Zeal, and then we're gonna head back bot. Dragon's up, I believe. Yeah, Dragon is up. So we're gonna push out the lane. And then I think I roam down mid after this. Yeah, I roam down mid because they're pushing. Ward the dragon just in case. And here we go. Just clearing the waves. That's pretty much all I've been doing for the rest of the game. Now here's a clutch steal on blue buff. Like watch this. So I see Ari taking it. Use the culling. Boom. Get a blue buff. Because it's one thing to note that the culling does increase damage to minions and monsters. So use that like to steal Baron or Dragon. You can use that. So very important to keep that in mind. It's extremely powerful for like if you want to take down Dragon, especially late game when you have more attack speed. Your ult shoots more bullets, so you can secure and steal objectives. Now that was a little quick fight. We don't end up getting anything, but here clutch snipe from the Varus gets the Misfortune. Yeah, that was just a clutch snipe from him. Misfortune didn't play too well this game. Then again, I don't think she's a higher rank. I think I was playing against silvers and I'm platinum. Here we go. So Varus snipes him with the Q, and then I follow up with the culling, and we end up killing him, which is pretty cool. And then we get the binding on Skarner, but we don't get the kill because he's just tanky. Like right now, he's the only one we can't really kill, but it's not a big problem. Anyways, we push up, and this is a big fail for me. So I'm trying to like play aggressive on these guys, and then I end up like having to fight them. I get the Misfortune, then I fail my flash, sadly, and then I end up dying, which I was pretty sad about, but it wasn't a big deal. And then my team just like kind of cleans up. We don't get mid inhib, I think, or do we? I'm not sure. I think we get it, but they end up surrendering this game anyways, so it's not a big deal. So anyways, after I get my static shiv, I go for the cooldown build-ish. So I get static shiv, and then I go the lucidity boots, and then I go essence reaver. But yeah guys, that was my Lucian gameplay. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.